welcome back to Titanic, an adventure out of time. Now, things are getting pretty freaking tense here because the last lifeboat leaves at 2 a.m, which means we've got 45 minutes. Now, Zytel...
What do you have for me?
Nothing yet.
Find it and hurry.
Okay.
Lady Georgia will die unless you do what I say.
Okay. So,
I wondered when you'd rematerialize. We're in a bit of a spot, don't you think?
Yes, we are. Are you trying to find a boat?
Me? My lord, no, I'm too old and too fat for small boats.
I like you.
Besides, after spending my corporeal career communing with the beyond, I'm not too worried about joining it now.
Okay.
Visit Mr. Riviera. He's playing for some very high stakes.
How high?
Very high.
Okay. Will you save yourself?
I'm heading somewhere far more interesting.
Okay.
Let those who would stay save themselves.
Fair enough. You knew about the Titanic, didn't you?
But what's still unknown is what you will do. Don't you see? You've changed the past. You've had that chance.
Wait, is he
what
meta?
you do now will change the future.
Is he meta? Does he understand I've come from the future? Oh, okay.
I suggest a hand of cards with Mr. Riviera. Hurry.
Okay.
You've changed the past. Now, change the future. Hurry. Need a psychic reading? I'll hurry.
No, I don't. Go away.
I suggest a hand of cards.
Yes. Perfect. Right, okay. We need to be up on... No, it's at the back of this book, isn't it? Yes, it is. Crap, I'm on the wrong staircase. Let's just head through the first class lounge. Oh, shit, can we even get through? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we should head to speak to... Oh, well, what about Lambert? What are you doing?
Going to the Devil full of gin. Georgia, on deck, I suppose, with the women and children. Or Sasha. She wouldn't stay with me. Not much point in me now, is there? Maybe there never was. Won't be much longer now, will it? She's sinking quickly.
No, okay. Goodbye, Charles.
Georgia,
no, that's not
on
what I
deck.
asked. Goodbye, Charles.
Cheers, and good luck to you.
So he's getting drunk, which is fair enough. Now this is I have something valuable on me. I have a diamond necklace that I could lose. And I don't know if I want to lose it. So let's just take a quick save. And let's speak to Mr.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Sit if you like. Talk to me. The Titanic is dying, but the games are still being played. Even here. Is that why you have come?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
For a game? To while away the time?
I've come for a game. But...
My stakes? Why, mon ami, we play for souls. At least a substitute thereof. We must play for something real. Something a man would die for. Regardez. A carte d'entrée. A pass to the lifeboats. With this, you have life.
Okay.
What do you wish to put down in return?
We have some diamonds.
Yeah, jewelry. Such diamonds. Quite valuable. Almost as beautiful as the Lady Georgia. Bien. If you win, you receive the boat pass. If I win, I get the necklace.
Okay.
Let's begin.
So this is it. It's gotta be 21. What was my card? 19! God, okay. I need to stay. Yeah, you puff your cigar. Yes!
You have won. Well played.
We didn't even get to save scum!
Deliverance. Of a kind.
Thank you, Leonardo
Try your
DiCaprio.
luck?
No, no thank
Well, maybe I see you again. Before you die. Adieu.
Okay, we did it. Okay. Right. Where would the painting be? He wouldn't have hid it in his room. That would be too obvious. The last time that I saw him, he'd spoken to Jack. In fact, it's 1 o'clock, isn't it? It's after 1 o'clock. So we need to go see the hackers about the letter. Great, can't get out into the boat deck. Perfect. Okay, right, fine. So we've got the pass. Right. So we're on the boat deck. This is a race against time here. We need to get to the aftergrounds. Who's this? Is that Penny?
How is the mission going?
I've got the notebook.
Good job. We need to get all these objects off the ship safely.
Okay. Right, okay. Do you think I can...
The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. There are still quite a few boats left.
Excellent. Okay, good. Right. So we need to go down and try...
Don't push. Keep your hands well inside the boats.
Okay. This is getting tense. I can feel it. Okay. Turkish bath's gone. Right. We need to get downstairs. We need to try and find the hackers. They'll be on F deck. Who's this?
Nobody's allowed above this deck. Those are orders. Last thing we need's a riot. If you go down there, I can't guarantee you'll come back. It's dangerous down there.
Okay, I'll take my chances.
I'll try to remember you on the way up.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, hackers!
That bastard Conklin and his wife, as bad as he is.
Mrs. Conkling, she's stolen my baby.
Oh, shit.
I let her hold the baby so I could get my hands free. I let her and she took him. She told the steward Eddie was hers. She wouldn't let me follow her up. She's leaving with my baby.
Oh, fuck.
Easy, Shay. Those stewards, they won't let us back up to first class. It don't take brains to see what's gonna happen to this ship. Now you listen. That German gave me this painting.
Well,
He's
right,
never come back
and
for it.
He's
Get
dead.
the baby and it's yours.
Okay.
Take the letter. Find her. See if she'll trade the baby for it. Please, you're our only hope.
Okay.
You don't, and I'll chuck this painting into the sea.
It's fine, you're gonna be dead
Get
anyway.
moving. You ain't getting the painting.
Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go back upstairs.
You made it.
I did.
There's not much time left. Now get up on the boat deck.
I will.
Orders to be maintained. Last thing we need's a riot.
Excellent.
Now get up on the boat deck.
Come on in for a second, counts. Okay. I'm feeling it. Because this is timed now. We need to find that lady. Oh fuck, it's Reverend. This is Miss Storch Jones. I don't think we need to speak to her.
Did you see the Astors, Benji Guggenheim?
No, I've not seen them.
My dear, how could you have missed them? They were in the...
Okay. Goodbye, Miss Catherine.
Leaving? If you see the Astors, do tell them Daisy wants to go in their boat. It'll be such fun.
This is the park.
Don't forget their boat. I only travel with the best.
I liked you
Goodbye.
up until now. Baby. He's carrying something. This is them.
What do you want?
That baby's not yours.
He's mine now. No one will know.
I have the letter.
He'll have a good life with me instead of that penniless girl.
It's not fucking
Leave. I'm getting on that boat.
I have the letter.
The letter. You have it? It can ruin us. Ruin me.
Excellent. Well, give me
I'll
the
trade
baby.
you. The letter for the child.
Baby first? I don't trust you.
Hurry!
Not a fucking bit.
The letter for the child.
Fine.
Here. Take it. Take it.
Fine.
The letter. Yes, let me have it.
Okay.
What a fool! You don't have a seat in the boat.
Excellent. But I've got the baby. I kind of feel bad taking it back down to where it's gonna die, but okay. Poor little baby.
Nobody's allowed.
I don't care. I'll take my chances.
I'll
thank
try
you.
to remember.
If you be polite, I assume if you be rude to him, he doesn't let you back up. Distress flares going up. The water's rising. Where's that? That's deep in it, isn't it? I think it is.
You got him back. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Here, take the painting. No use I got for it.
Excellent.
Go on, get up top with my sister and the baby. Save them.
No, Jack, no. Not without you.
Hush now. Hush. There'll be no luck for men like me up top. I'll try me luck back here, in the stern. Get moving.
It's best I be going now. Take me to the boats.
Thank you. I'll not forget this.
Good man in the end,
It's
Jack.
first class I'm in. I'll never forget what you done. God protect you.
Okay, in the boat. Is that Andrew Conklin? Yeah, it is.
The boats are full. There's no more room. No more.
Stand away from the boats. It's women and children. Women and children only. I'll shoot. Come closer and I'll...
Oh shit, he just shot Mr. Conklin!
Women and children first.
Women and children only. Okay, fair enough. So, we're not going near the boats. Right, I have the painting. I need only one more thing for the perfect ending.
What do you have for me?
Here's a painting.
Please, the painting. Hand it to me.
Take the painting.
Thank you. And since I am a man of my word, the antidote. And in the spirit of the evening, I will even tell you where she is. Sasha's cabin. A.14.
Okay. Now, I want to give you a life. Will you give me the painting back?
You have the irritating habit of appearing most unexpectedly.
You'll never leave the ship alive.
Ah, such disapproving looks. And you are wrong. I will leave the ship alive. Get me off this ship and the painting and its plans are yours.
Alright.
I am a patriot. But I prefer to be a living, not a dead patriot. I think Mr. Riviera has given you something, yes? Do we make a deal? The pass for the painting.
Yes, I'll trade.
A deal. But first, the pass.
Okay, good. So I have the painting. I only have one more thing. I have the Rubaiyat. And there's only one person I can get it off, and that's Vlad. And I have not the foggiest where he is. How long have we got? We've got 5 minutes?
You have not found a boat?
I shall not some Pierre. What? What it is?
Exactly.
Okay, great. We need to find Vlad, and we have 5 minutes. Yeah, that's amazing. I don't know where he's going to be. Let's save it. Right, this is getting tense. There's only literally a few seconds. And there's only one place I know that Vlad will be, because he's not allowed onto the decks.
Nobody.
I know, I'll take my chances.
I'll try to remember you on the way up. Good luck!
Right, okay, we have literally 5 minutes before the last lifeboat goes. And we need to find the turbines. E-deck. It's F-deck. Right, F-deck cabins. Okay. The turbine.
The engine room's about to go. Go! Get up top!
No.
The engine...
ship's going fast. There's...
You have found me.
Is he dead?
Yes. Sasha.
Okay, great. I can get you into first class.
What?
Disguise yourself.
Disguise?
Shaw.
No. I die like a man.
Drowning will not help
You can get me into the first class? To the boats? What can I give you?
The Rubaiyat.
Never. It is for Serbia.
You're getting spooked.
Quickly. What do you take?
I want the Rubaiyat.
Take it and give me.
Take it now.
Give it to me.
Okay.
If I disguise myself, I can reach the boats. The sea. It's coming in.
I know. Okay, he's got it. I've got everything. We need to get up deck right now. Oh god. Shit, that's not the way. Right, second class stairs. We need to get up deck. We have all the items. I don't know how we did it. We got a perfect game. If and only if I can get to the boats. Boat deck. We need to find a lifeboat. There's no lifeboats. Here. Okay. There has to be a lifeboat somewhere. Is they all gone? It's after 2. I think all the lifeboats have gone now. Are there any lifeboats left? Moral.
Come on, Mark. See what I said. There are no more boats.
Tell them! Tell them!
I can't, there's no more boats. Gotta get down. We failed. So we got all the items, but we didn't get off the damn boat. So, I guess all that's left to do is to try again. So what time is it here? If we fast travel, does that help us? Jumping to red areas. Disabled. Perfect. Right, okay, so there's still boats left. Right, fine. Okay. No. Right, let's try this one more time. Take my chances.
I'll try to remember you on the way up. Good luck.
Okay, so we know where he is. We know where he is this time. So we just need to try and get below. Scotland Road's not where we need to be. Okay, this is where we need to be. No, we've gone the wrong way. on, we need to get down. Right, okay, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if that means it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, okay. So we need to try and go to an earlier save than that. Okay, so we're back. And the A-deck is locked. Perfect. Great, right, fine. Right, we need to get upstairs. Okay, I think this is one of the hardest places to try and get away from. So what I might try and do is go down wrong end of the ship. Right, fuck. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we can't waste time talking to people. We just need to get all the way downstairs.
Perfect.
Take my chances.
Good luck. Quickly now.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Right, hackers.
You ain't getting anything from me.
No.
Not until Eddie's back with Shayla.
Perfect, right.
Trade.
No, I just want to get past them, please. Okay, perfect, right, there we go. Okay. So we need to get down to the turbine room. Is this it, F-deck? Okay, fine. 20-year-old game and I'm still absolutely sweating mucky buckets. Alright, what time is it? Okay. We've got plenty of time here. Right, is he dead? Did you kill him?
Yes. What?
Right, okay. Now I realised I've done a stupid thing here. So, I've now got the Rubaiyat. I don't have the painting. If we get upstairs. Shit. Okay, we can do this. All we need to do is get past these guys. Okay.
Yum.
Thank you, sir. I did indeed make it. Right, fine. Right, conkling. Conkling. Right, baby. Give me the job. Baby's not yours. I have the letter and I'll publish it. So I've got the baby. And we've got 15 minutes.
Nope.
I'll take my chances. Great.
You got him back.
I did. Yes.
I'll never forget it.
Excellent. Right, okay. Afghan staircase. Where is it? It's not on this deck, is it? No, this is a grand staircase. Right, we need the Afghan. Okay. So we need the Afghan staircase, and we need to go up because we don't have the boat pass. Okay. So we need to get the Rubaiyat. We need to get the pass, which we actually forgot to do this time round. Okay, fine. So we've got 10 minutes. No! Click on back. Click on back. Alright, let's just save the game quickly. So let's save it as 13A. Okay, let's see what we do. Let's see what. No, why won't I let me click on Black Riviera?
Bonsoir.
Right. Okay. Yes, stakes. Yes, we know that. The diamond necklace.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit. It's a 6. Okay. I I've got 8 hit. A jack, I've got 18. 21. No, he's bust. Okay, perfect.
Ready to play?
No. No. Okay, great. Come on.
Well played.
Excellent.
You are the winner.
I know.
One more?
No.
Well, maybe I see.
What time is it? We've still got 10 minutes. Right. So we need to find the colonel. He's not here. He must be up on boat deck again. Okay, boat deck. So do we have all the items? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. Right, so let's do it. Let's speak to Zytel. Come on, Zytel.
What do you have for me?
Have the painting.
Please.
Take the painting.
Thank you.
You'll never leave the ship alive. And you're wrong. No?
I am a patriot.
I'll do.
A deal.
But first a pass. Right, okay, so I need to go down. I have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. I need to get to A deck, which is this deck. A deck cabins. No. I need A deck cabins. Where's A15? It's this side for the back. A15. Come on, Georgia. Quick. It's A14. Fuck, I'm alongside this ship. A14. Come on, George, answer. Drink the antidote, quickly. Because you want to get to the lifeboats now.
Need to be then. On the...
Right, okay. I think we've done it. I think we've done it this time. We've got everything. But we don't have a lifeboat pass. We need to find the lifeboat. We only have a few minutes left. Is there people here? There's a lifeboat.
You made it.
I'll join you if you can.
Hurry.
Carlson, you've done your best to help. Quick, we've space for one more. Get in. Damn it. Now!
Okay, I'll get in.
There's no more time. Get in, you can go. Get in, damn you, it's an order.
That's it.
Tell them we did our best. Tell them.
Vlad left the sinking ship without the Rubaiyat, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. As for the painting, it left with me. The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler, who makes a lucrative career to this day, peddling overpriced alpine vistas to the carriage trade. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most crucial. Though the Titanic carried 1,500 to the death, a peaceful world would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success. With no wars or bloody revolutions to derail us, prosperity and progress has flowed into every corner of the globe, bringing humanity a security known only to the privileged few before the Titanic sailed. Today, on April 14th, 1942, I am leaving the service to retire in a world at peace. One can only imagine how different it could have been, would have been, if we had failed.
And that's it. So that's it, basically DOS box breaking. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, Titanic, an adventure out of time. We've completed it, and even though we did technically screw up the first time by doing things in an order that made things more time consuming, the second time round we didn't only win, but we got the best possible ending. The First World War never happened, the Second World War never happened. There are loads of other endings, and seeing as this is already a hyper long episode of Titanic, an adventure out of time, let me look up the possible endings on the Wikipedia page. Out of time, possible endings. Yes, okay, so there are 9 possible endings that can be obtained in the Titanic. So we got the best possible ending. Let's see what there are. So total mission failure is where no items. Total mission failure is what we got the first time round, which is where we didn't get off the boat. So the second ending is Communist Germany, which is where you get the notebook and the painting. Vlad leaves with the Rubaiyat and the necklace, or the necklace as well. And World War I broke out because Vlad was able to finance the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and the communist takeover of Russia did not happen because you saved the notebook. Lenin, Trotsky and the other communist revolutionaries were killed. World War II did not happen because Hitler was a successful artist. As a result, the communists seized power in Berlin instead of the Nazis and became powerful and took a totally off-guard Europe and Britain by surprise, conquering them and uniting them into a single communist superstate. And in the end, you are shot by a German communist fighter. Ending 3 is the Soviets win in general. So this is, the notebook is lost to the sea, the painting leaves with Carlson, and the Rubaiyat and the real necklace either leave with Carlson or are lost. There was no World War I, but the communists seized power from the Tsar in Russia. Hitler became a famous and successful painter and was not available to unite a deeply fractured and weakened Germany against the warmongering Soviets, who invaded and conquered a weak Europe, Britain was forced into surrender and Europe was united into a single Soviet Socialist Republic. Carlson is shot dead by a soldier. If Vlad leaves with the Rubaiyat and real necklace, then World War I did happen, but the communists took over Russia anyway. Hitler never came to power in Germany, instead becoming a successful artist. Devastated by depression and a humiliating World War I defeat. When the Russians invaded, they could not resist, and neither could Britain. Carlson is shot by a sergeant. Let's see, so the next two endings are the Nazis win, which is if the painting is then lost to the sea. The notebook leaves with Carlson, and the Rubaiyat and the real necklace leave with Vlad. So World War I occurred on schedule because Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated. However, the Russian Revolution never happened because Lenin and other revolutionaries were killed. When Hitler came to power and started World War II, the Tsar regime was too weak to resist and surrendered to the Germans. With the Eastern Front won, Hitler turned full might onto an exhausted Britain, which was forced to surrender. Winston Churchill had been captured and was hung. Oh my, dark. The British Empire and Commonwealth is no more, and Carlson is shot dead by a Nazi stormtrooper. Perfect. If the Rubaiyat and necklace leave with Carlson, World War I does not occur, and neither does the Russian Revolution. Hitler overthrew the Kaiser and started World War II. The Russian Tsar regime was too weak to resist, surrendered to the Germans. With the Eastern Front won, Hitler turned the full might onto Britain. Complete surprise, Winston Churchill was hung. And, oh, this one's dark. Screams and gunfire can be heard outside before a Nazi officer enters and shoots Carlson. Wow, dark. Nuclear Germany. Let's see, nuclear Germany. This scenario occurs when all items go down with the ship. Okay, so this is if you... Okay, right, okay. So this is if you get off the boat, but none of the items do. World War I does not occur, but the Russian Revolution does. In 1927, Hitler overthrew the Kaiser and channeled full power of a Germany unweakened by World War I into industry and high-tech weapons. It developed the first atomic bomb in 1913. The West, weakened by several decades of complacency, now finds itself facing a nuclear-armed Germany ruled by a dangerous maniac bent on world domination. London is vaporized by a Nazi atomic bomb. Unchanged is if the Rubaiyat and necklace leave with Vlad and everything else is lost. This is the version of history that really happened, the one that you're trying to change. World War I happened, so well, you know history, that's fine. And the perfect game is the one that we had, which is World War I never happened, the Communist Revolution was aborted, and they never took power in Russia. Hitler became a famous painter in Germany and never took power. World War II never happened. Mankind entered an age of unparalleled peace and prosperity that flowed into every corner of the globe. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that. So that is all the possible endings there are. I mean, I won't bother replaying it to go through them all because there's plenty of videos online. There's no need for me to do so. But that is the end of our playthrough of Titanic: An Adventure Out of Time. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time in this game, I'm going to bid you farewell. When we come back for the next episode of our nostalgia trip, we're going to have to pick a new game. I'm thinking about continuing off where we left off and trying to finish off Delta Force 1, and we will see how that goes. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for this, the first complete series of Nostalgia Trip on Hibblejaybob Gaming. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!